got a hunch, and I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch, and now we eating.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the mound now, Dustin May. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit, takes outside.
First pitch, 7-11.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Bogaerts. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And he deals. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs, runner over at third. And now we'll step off and check on third. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Manny Machado up to the plate, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. He swings and fouls one off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
One down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Juan Soto. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
The 1-0. And that's a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
In the air, out towards right center. They get the out on Soto, and there's 2 away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Trent Grisham.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Matt Carpenter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Machado off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nick Martinez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the 1st, at the plate, Mookie Betts. And here it comes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. David Peralta.
Well, most guys really like playing at home, sleeping in their own beds, playing with their kids, being with their families before heading to the ballpark. Just kind of helps you relax a little bit and realize that, you know, life is bigger than just this game, and sort of release that pressure. But for some reason, he's struggled quite a bit here, and you kind of wonder if things are going to turn around for him. They have to, because most guys are better at home. But we'll see if he gets it going in this one.
Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, It's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Max Muncy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rolled over to third. Grabs it barehanded. Over to first. And they get the out.
This is a beautiful play. The bare hand grab at third. Throws off balance to first base to end the inning. If you play third base, it's got to be one of your favorite ones to watch.
Back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. May back to work. And that one is inside. And that misses off the outside edge. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Peralta makes the grab on the run.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin.
And now it's Austin Nola. That's towards center. Outman settles under this one and makes the grab. And that's the third out. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
James Outman will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. One and two now. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
David Peralta at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and third, 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Martinez on third. Peralta on at first with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Out to short. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. On to the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
Number 1, Trent Grisham.
May back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Tripled and scored to lead off the game. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Tied up here in the early going. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Right side, Freeman. He takes it on his own, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Betts, 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The pitch. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Bogaerts makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. To the right side, Kim gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
the third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy, a former All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Swings through that one, 0-1. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, still tied, 1-1. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. And the pitch. That's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And ball 1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two.
Can't lose, ball.
And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Juan Soto now. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Foul ball.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now designated hitter, Matt.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go, bottom 4. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now he steps out as time is granted.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one almost got him. Next one is off the plate. And a full count now. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground right side. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And now J.D. Martinez doubled his first time up. There's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And Martinez is out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at bat.
Peralta at the plate now. That's ball one. Out towards right center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now Austin Nola. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Over to first. Too late. The sac bunt turns into a single. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. In there for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with two outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is down low.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kim, the lead runner at second. Nola at first. 2 out of the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left field, down the line. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Up the middle, throw over to Cronenworth, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Miguel Vargas. On a line, base hit. Here's Mookie now. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. The pitch. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The punch out there. Machado is gone, and there's 1 away.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Soto in his 6th season, 24 years old, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. And that one is inside ball 1. Oh man, that smoked him on the mound. The throw is late, and he reaches safely. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Now the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Betts makes a nice running catch.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Cruz, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ha-Sung Kim in the on-deck circle. That one lifted to left. Peralta drifts towards it, and the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. The wind and the pitch. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Max Muncy. To the right side. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he deals. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
On the ground to the left. Nola fires over to first, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. A new arm into the game, the righty Shelby Miller. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Counts 1-0.
And the slider catches the zone. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. And that one in the air center field. Outman makes the grab on the run. So digging in, Trent Grisham.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swung on, belted, way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. There's the strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Outman on at first. Nobody out. Line drive caught. Now it's going to be David Peralta.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up. Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Laser base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Nick Martinez won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Drew Pomeranz comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now Miguel Rojas. And fouled off. Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Chris Taylor.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Yoan. And a swing and a miss. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The other way, hauls it in for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Miguel.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming around third is Taylor. Throw is offline, and he scores. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one popped to short. Bogarts makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Chris Taylor. He'll be out in left field. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started, and now it's Manny Machado. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Hard hit, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Soto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pitch is in for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. That one missed. And the 1-0. That one at triple digits.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Nelson Cruz digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tim Hill.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. The pitch. Smoked into left field. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Max Muncy at the dish. Nola makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now catcher.
Will Smith, the next to hit. Ripped on a line. Soto calls it in, and there's two away. And now, James Outman.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one drifts inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Cruz raging back towards the wall. Good one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Kim with a relay home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Back here in L.A. All set to start the ninth in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Evan Phillips takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Next offering is downstairs. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another 1-2. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next to hit, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jose Azocar. Big spot for him here. In the air, left field. Taylor makes the grab, and that is that. Padres down in order, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Azocar. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Steven Wilson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit to third. Slings it across, and Martinez is out. Chris Taylor down. Entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the ninth. Swings through that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hader, a left-hander, also throwing. That's in there. That is strike two. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0-1. Wilson, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. The 0-1. That one the other way. Kim with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 3-3. We're in extras here, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yency Almonte.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
That's an out.
3. And they turn the double play. Here's Manny Machado. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no play.
To the right side, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. So Josh Hader gets the call. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And here it comes. Trying to move him over here. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Over to Kim. 1. Here's Mookie to hit.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And first offering is fouled off. Hader throw over. Vargas gets back easily. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Freeman swings through it for strike 1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
At the belt and fires. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-run lead here in extra innings. Out to center. Bogarts on his way over. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. And they tag him out.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.